He will gather and bring back the lost. March 14th. And I will bring them out from the people, and gather them from the countries, and will bring them to their own land, and feed them upon the mountains of Israel. Ezekiel chapter 34 verse 13. Christ came to bring salvation within the reach of all. Upon the cross of Calvary He paid the infinite redemption price for a lost world. His self-denial and self-sacrifice, His unselfish labor, His humiliation, above all, the offering up of His life, testifies to the depth of His love for fallen man. It was to seek and to save the lost that He came to earth. His mission was to sinners of every grade, of every tongue and nation. He paid the price for all, to ransom them, and bring them into union and sympathy with Himself. The most erring, the most sinful, were not passed by. His labors were especially for those who most needed the salvation He came to bring. The greater their need of reform, the deeper was His interest, the greater His sympathy, and the more earnest His labors. His great heart of love was stirred to its depths for the ones whose condition was most hopeless, and who most needed His transforming grace. In the parable of the lost sheep is represented the wonderful love of Christ for the erring, wandering ones. He does not choose to remain with those who accept His salvation, bestowing all His efforts upon them, and receiving their gratitude and love. The true shepherd leaves the flock that love Him, and goes out into the wilderness, enduring hardship and facing danger and death, to seek and save the sheep that has wandered from the fold, and that must perish if not brought back. O wondrous love! He tenderly gathers it in His arms, and placing it upon His shoulder bears it back to the fold.